It's been a hot and eventful day at the Regatta, and it all ends with a big concert that has just now wrapped up. Timir and Taylor Eaton have been out running around tonight. They're joining us live, hopefully after staying hydrated and trying to stay cool out there in those hot temperatures.
I don't know what she's talking about. Hot, Lisa. I don't know. It's like, it's been a beautiful day with nice cool weather, like a fall festival here for Regatta in Charleston.
Yeah.
That's what I kept trying to tell myself.
Well, it
but
does.
Then reality
it feels
was
good right now, though.
Now it feels good. Yeah, but it was brutally hot.
It was blazing.
But it didn't stop the crowd. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody came for the Busta Rhymes concert tonight. And what was funny is, what was it, about 15 minutes before the show started, you said, man, there really aren't a lot of people. I think what happened was people waited until just before the concert, and then the place filled up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Boulevard was packed. I mean, people right at the front of the stage, all the way back to where the food trucks are located here on the Boulevard. So I mean, it was just within a matter of minutes that the crowd filled up, and what a show. We actually just spoke with one woman, Tim, that said she's seen Busta Rhymes, what, three times now? Yeah, she's traveled to a couple other places to see him, and traveled here too because she said she lives about an hour away. Yeah, but just a big fan.
Then we were like, wait a minute, where in? She said, Man, West Virginia, and I said, well, what are you flying a helicopter from? There's no way she lives an hour away if she's from Man, West Virginia. People traveling with. There was another woman we spoke with who came from Beckley. And she wanted to see the show. It's her first time at Regatta, and I think that's what people who are putting this together as an event want. They want people who are the first time ever, and of course they want people to come back and make it kind of a reunion, because that's what the mayor has said. She wants to make this something that people remember like the way it was when they were little kids.
Right, yeah. Well, it's reliving a lot of those memories.
For you too.
Absolutely.
I great memories.
Grew up on this boulevard as a kid, attending the Stern Wheel Regatta back when it was still held around Labor Day. But now it's become a 4th of July tradition. And next year they're going to be celebrating, what I think they said 5 years since they brought it back?
5 years since they brought it back. And don't forget, it's America's 250th anniversary.
Yep.
It's the bicentennial plus 50, whatever that is. Is there a word for that? I don't know.
You're putting me on the spot.
Anyway, it's 250. And so next year, 4th of July is going to really mean something all across the country. And they said they're already thinking it. They're already planning for next year. But tomorrow, there's another day of Regatta here.
Yeah. All right. So that'll do it for us now. Coming up at 11, we're going to show you some of the highlights from the shows tonight. Of course, Shalem opened, which he was a big favorite. We've heard a lot of people that were raving about him.
Rave reviews for Shalem.
Oh, yeah.
Charleston native Shalem.
Yeah, and we've had him on Studio 3 before, First Look at 4. So he opened up things tonight, and then, of course, Busta Rhymes. So we'll have highlights from the show. And then we don't want you to forget, there's still a whole nother day of fun tomorrow.
Truth.
I think tomorrow, Fire Parade, the Great Rubber Duck Race, the Stern Wheel races, which of course is always so much fun to watch. You just got to find a prime viewing spot here along the river when they come.
Be a little cooler tomorrow.
Come across the finish line.
I'm not a meteorologist, so I can say whatever I want.
And then of course the concerts tomorrow, Jefferson Starship, and then another local favorite, Of the Dell.
Of the Dell, that's right. The Hatton Boys will be here. Of the Dell. If you know anything about them, they are big fans of 60s music. So when they got the chance to open for, even if it's one member of Jefferson Airplane originally, they'll be happy about that. Definitely.
All right. Well, it was a great crowd tonight, Lisa. We really enjoyed ourselves. This was, of course, WSAZ night. We've had a blast. Hard to believe the night's already over.
Yeah, it's already over. But that's okay. We'll see you again tonight at 11 o'clock.